I would like to introduce you to our team's project called PayNFC, which is an app for seamless on-chain payments on Base. The problem is we are identifying the core issues with the current Web3 payment methods, and we are looking into solutions that would make those more seamless and more intuitive to users. So one of the key problems is that crypto user experience isn't that good. People who use Google Pay or Apple Pay or normal Web2 users, they aren't used to keeping a seed phrase or signing transactions every time or paying gas fees every time and stuff. So we are trying to simplify that. Our solution is PayNFC, which you can use your phone to just tap at an NFC card, and you can just confirm the transaction and the payment will be done. You don't have to think too much about it. It is just like Apple Pay. uh, Another feature that we have is we have Google Contacts integration. All of your contacts will be shown on your phone, and you can easily click on one of them and send to their base address or Ethereum address, and you don't have to type in their address or their base name or their ENS name or whatever. It is much more simpler than that. Another feature of having it on base is instant settlements, because the base network is quite fast and also cheap for users. The key features of our app is that it is quite intuitive and it is seamless. You can also have biometric confirmation, like confirming with Face ID your transaction. The architecture is we have a Next.js front end, and we have built it on Farcaster. The app is basically a mini app on Farcaster, and then you have an on-chain kit layer and a Redis cache. A simplified flow is you launch the mini app by tapping your phone on the NFC. You initiate the payment, you confirm the transaction, and then you receive a notification that the transaction has been done. So you can find how to use it on our GitHub. And our roadmap for this and our vision for this is we can indicate more broader wallet support and seamless contact imports into this. We can even have mainnet and fiat on ramps and off ramps, so you can easily convert from crypto to fiat currency and vice versa. And we can even have more enhanced fraud checks. So that is our idea, bridging Web2 and Web3 payment gateways with PayNFC. Now I'll move on to a demonstration of how it works. So this is how this works. You take the NFC card and you tap your phone on top of it. It opens the mini app on Farcaster. Then you can sign into that mini app, and we'll show you a demonstration of how this works. Now I'll show you a quick demonstration of how our app works. You can sign in here with Google, and this will connect your Google account to your base address. You can also see your base score, basically how active you are on the app, here on the home page. Now on the home page, you have two actions. You can either pay one of your Google contacts, or you can choose for an NFC payment. I'll show you how the contacts payment works. You first have to sign in with the Google account. Now once you sign in, you can see all of the accounts connected with you, whichever accounts you have saved, and you can just choose one of them. And suppose I want to pay some amount like 0.001 Ethereum, then I can just send that transaction, and I can also then confirm the transaction, and then basically you can send the transaction to whichever person in your contacts that you want to. As you can see, this is the final transaction, and the transaction is also a success. So this is the demonstration. Thank you.